Update vlogs. I don't usually do many of these because we've got some things to talk about. Please don't try this at home, any of you, and that's not me saying I'm a professional by any stretch of imagination, just please don't try this at home. So guys, this is a quick update vlog. As you can see, I'm stood on the roof. The first update that I have for you guys is that, it's to do with my internet company. And as you can see, I'm on the roof. These are my radios. I've got some here. Wait a second. And then guys, as you can see, I've got some on the other side of my house as well. And as you can see, just over there, the other house, that little radio, that's one of my clients. So guys, these are the radios on my roof. And these send all of the internet signals out to all of my neighbors and my clients that buy internet off me. I've got big radios that shoot miles away. I've got smaller little radios which do all the houses around here, including one of my clients which lives right next door to me. And you're probably thinking, Alex, why are you telling us this? Why are you telling us about the radios on your roof that sell internet to people that make you sweet cash? Well, I've got an update for you. This, guys, this is update numero 1. So you guys were thinking, Alex, what's the update? You've shown us this is your server. We've seen the full-on tech flow video on it, which you can watch right here. So you're thinking, Alex, what's the update? We've seen everything. Well, let me tell you. So you see this box right here with the electrical tape put over all of the special markings, because I don't want you guys to see everything. And that massive white cable right there that runs all the way down here. In that little tube is fiber optic, right? Fiber optic. And through this cable, that will go into this massive box right here. This is serious stuff. Through that cable, guys, I will get 1,000 megabytes up and 1,000 megabytes down of internet. This is my leased line. It's finally been installed. It's not switched on yet, but it's all here. My company, Marz Media Wireless, guys, has got to the point now where I've been able to afford my own dedicated leased line, and it's getting switched on next month. And I know there's a few of you out there that like me to do little updates on my networking, and so there you go. Update. Leased line installed. Being switched on the 11th of April. Second update, guys. Let's fill you in. Turn on all the lights. So guys, update number 2. I know you guys, you want to meet me because you keep saying, Alex, when can we meet you? Down there in the comments and on Twitter. And if you guys don't follow me, go and follow my newer social media, Snapchat, everything, because I'm always really interactive with you guys. All the links down below. And all the people that wait outside my house and wait outside my office, guys, I know I want to meet you bad too, okay? I really do. Guys, I'm going to be able to meet you. So you guys have heard of this massive gaming event called Insomnia. Yes, guys, I'm going to Insomnia. I will be there on the Saturday only. So you can meet me, you can get tickets on the Saturday. I will be there. I've got a full-on meet and greet at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you want to come and meet me, get yourself some tickets to Insomnia and go there. Quick sidebar as well. Apparently my car is going front and center right outside Insomnia with like red ropes around it. If that actually happens, that'll be really cool. Yes, guys, Summer in the City. I got announced on Summer in the City like last week on Twitter. Again, guys, not sure what days I'm going to be there, but I will be at Summer in the City. So if you're there, or if you're thinking about getting tickets, I'll be there. Update number 2 finished. Whoa! No way! So you guys know my friend Assistant Luke, right? He's Assistant Luke, and he drives the beautiful Golf R, and he comes around and he helps me with my vlogs and stuff. Well, it was his birthday yesterday, and I didn't get to see him because he was doing stuff with the family, but he's got work all day today as well. I know it's Sunday, he's an assistant, that's what he does. So guys, you guys know that I took some photos of his car a while back, and well, for his birthday present, I got him this signed picture. I've signed it as one of them. It's on metal, it's been printed on metal, and I took that photo. So we'll go around later and we'll give him that. I'm so happy it arrived in time. That's sick. I think that's a cool photo.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's his number plate as well.
Well, of course it's his number plate, because that's his car. I took that photo. I took that. How cool is that?
How did you take that?
How did I take that? It's just too good. It's just too good. But guys, today is Sunday, and this isn't an update. It's kind of a 0.5 update, not a full update. So you guys remember QT, the social media site that I sort of co-own with a few other people? I sort of dropped working on it for a little while because wasn't really agreeing with some of the things that were happening to the site that were out of my control, but things in the last sort of year have got a lot better. And just got a quick meeting with a few of the guys.
Dash cam is recording
right now. How are we? Yes, I'm right to you. What doing, bud? Sweet then, guys, I have got back from... Oh, don't be scared, bud. Oh. I have got back with my meeting from QT. Obviously, I can't just put the whole... Oh, what we were saying, oh, it's gonna fall. We were talking about, guys, a lot of good things that are happening with QT, also the bad things. It's really good to talk about and acknowledge the bad things that happen to a company, to resurrect those things and make things change so that the bad things go away. Top line is, we've got a lot of big investors coming into QT, which is absolutely amazing. Talking millions here. But we've got a hell of a lot of work to do before any of this takes off. So that, guys, is a video all for itself, but I've waited for it to get super dark because, well, Luke told me he was going to finish work at 8 o'clock. It's now 7:50. Here's his present. Let's go around and see what he thinks. There you are.
Thank you very much.
The card is in the top, so open the card first.
Okay. Yoda not giving it. Here it is. Now.
Only you will understand the card.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, read this bit.
Oh, yes. You sorted it. Look at that.
Try that one. It's one of one, mate.
One of one. That is cool, isn't it? That is cool. No, I love that. That is sick.
Imagine that. Come. So guys, there we go. That was Luke's reaction to him opening my present. He recently put this post on Instagram just after I left, which reads, "Just received this from a person I'm very proud to call a friend of mine. Definitely up there with one of the most thoughtful gifts I've received. Thank you, mate." You see, they say one of the most important things in your life is friends, and one of them is your family. And I have 3 of these things because I have the extra one, you guys. And with you guys, I want to talk about this laptop because I promised you that I would, and you guys have been asking for it. This is my beast. This is my Omen. So this laptop, it's very good, and it's also very large. You're probably thinking, Alex, why is it so big? Why would anybody want that? Okay, so in my eyes, this is the perfect PUBG and Fortnite laptop, which are the 2 main games that I play at the moment when I get chance to do so. Inside of this thing is a 1080, right, graphics card, i.e. the top of the line graphics card inside this thing. It's got pretty much the same graphics performance as my computer upstairs, and that thing's a beast. But first, let's look at the hardware. I mean, it's really solid. A little bit of screen wobble, but it's not really that bad. And you've got to consider the size of this thing. It also has this really awesome keyboard, which sounds awesome. And you can also change the colour of all the lights on the back of it. Besides all the awesome features that this thing has, and it being absolutely an absolute massive absolute monster with its awesome lighting effects and the fact that you can change every single light that you want on this thing. Next to its 1080 graphics in this thing, it also has an i7 and 16 gigs of RAM. Now, I've used laptops with those sorts of specs before, and obviously those specs are very high on the list. You've got i7, you've got 16 gigs of RAM, you've got the 1080. I've used laptops before with this exact same spec, but there's something different with this one. When you plug it into a monitor, which is what I've been doing with this thing to do some gaming on, to test it out, it's it's just so good. Like this is the same performance as my actual desktop. Even rendering things out in Premiere, I can't tell a difference. And that to me is mad. And I am crowning this the perfect Fortnite and PUBG machine, because where do you play these sorts of games? Well, you play them at home, and what you can do with this laptop, you can plug it into a monitor, close the lid, mouse and keyboard, you've got a full desktop experience. But where else do you play PUBG? Well, I play PUBG and Fortnite with my friends sometimes, so it's nice to be able to unplug and take my desktop with me and have all that performance inside of this. And yeah, look at all these ports on the back of that, and also on the side here. With USB-C, DisplayPort and HDMI, I could run my triple monitor setup upstairs with everything on it. This laptop would do it just fine. And I know that because I've already tried it. It's a powerful machine. Now, it really isn't cheap, but in my opinion, if you're looking for a gaming laptop, this is what I've used, and I 100% recommend it. If your criteria meets the fact that you'd want a powerful PC at home, as which you wanted this to be that, you could plug it into a monitor, have a mouse and keyboard, and it would act like a desktop, tick. And then you also want to take it to random little places with your friends, or around your mate's house, or wherever you want to go, and you also want to game there. This, perfect. Absolutely perfect. But you do have to be a little bit of a baller, because this thing, it's not cheap. Oh, and I didn't buy it, by the way. Just letting you know. See what I mean, guys? I'm playing these settings I'm literally maxing out all of the settings in Fortnite right now. I've got VSync on, everything is on Ultra, and it's just absolutely fine. Now, this laptop could run far more than just Fortnite, but it's a laptop. I find that mental. 4 or 5 years ago, this would not have been possible whatsoever. There we go, guys. I think it's just the fact that this laptop is essentially just as powerful as this big computer here, and it has a battery and a screen built in. And I will bring some cables back from the office to test this tomorrow and show you guys how to run this entire setup. These 3 monitors, keyboard, mouse, mousepad, speakers, everything on here from this. I just thought you guys might find that interesting, because I really did. But for now, guys, that's been my Sunday. I really do hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Little update vlog, and then went to surprise Luke, and now tested the laptop. If you guys want to know more about the laptop, then let me know in the comments, and I'll try and reply, and or on Twitter or Snapchat or any of the other socials down below in the comments. I always say comments, I mean description, in the description. And guys, I will see you in tomorrow's daily vlog. Guys, adios.